Hello and welcome to Unemployable to Unstoppable, a football manager journey. But not just any journey. We're going to start this one unemployed and see if we can climb up the ranks and win the Premier League or European trophy. There's no particular rules on taking one club from the bottom all the way to the top, and I'll definitely be taking any job offers that come our way to skip a few leagues. Namely the conference, because it's notoriously difficult to get out of. And hopefully I can pick up some gems of information, top tips, or any assistance from anyone who's got any comments in the comment section, because I am by no means a pro or an expert at this game, and everything I've generally picked up has been off of another YouTuber or somewhere on the internet. So to get things started, we'll need to find a job. So what I'll do is I'll place myself on leave, if I can remember how, and I'll apply for all jobs and we'll just see what options we get. We'll probably limit that to any jobs whatsoever because we've started as a Sunday League footballer, so I don't expect to be getting any knocks on the door from Premier League or Championship, and we're probably looking at Conference North, South or Conference National, but we'll see where we go. Any clubs, indefinitely, go on holiday, and I'll get back to you once we've got some offers on the table. And welcome back. Fortunately, we've managed to get a couple interviews on the card, so we'll go in, we'll do the interviews, we'll see if we're successful, see if we can get ourselves a job of some sort. Any means. Let's see, what do they want? Youth system, wage budget, pretty standard. Yeah, I'll go for that. I won't go for anything too flamboyant. We'll just stick to what they want us to do. Agree with the transfer and wage budgets. No demands, and we'll see where we get with that one. That was for the Morton job up in Scotland. And Wealdstone. If that's how you say it, I always remember that YouTube. It's the Wealdstone Warrior. Classic. Let's go and do this interview as well. Again, I'll probably just agree to what they want to say. I'm not going to withdraw from any other jobs because I'm sure there'll be other jobs on the cards. Agree with what they think we'll do. Again, nothing flamboyant. Not going to push the boat. And then I will plonk myself back on leave and see if we are successful. And I will be back as soon as we've got something. And welcome back. And here we go. Wealdstone have offered us some negotiations. So let's take a look, see what's on the cards. I'm not gonna be fussy. I'm not too interested in the wage. It's a stepping stone to something greater in my eyes, and we will just go for it. There we go, confirm, Wealdstone manager. So we'll take a quick look at what the club's like. Obviously not a massive reputation, but we couldn't expect anything more than that. Good overview of what our best kind of team's looking like. Probably a similar formation to what I will knock out in the way we're going to play to try and get ourselves up a division. I'll definitely be looking at them as what the best players are and see what I can add from under 23 players as a club culture. Wage budget, we'll see if we have to get rid of anybody or what we've got available. Maybe squeeze in a couple free transfers if there's anything that improves us, or use the loan system and abuse it as much as possible to get us as high up the table as we can. I will do all of the inductions and then I'll get back to you once we've got the squad view. We'll take a look at what we've got available before we send our scouts out looking for as many beneficial transfers as we can. So there we go, that's the squad. Quite a small squad, which I'm actually reasonably happy about because it gives us more options on shaping and makes the wage budget a little bit easier to tickle around. Got 2 players in on loan, a goalkeeper from Luton and a defender, I believe, from Arsenal. Yeah, so what I'll do is I like to have a look at this in the reports view, sort of by ability, just to see a kind of rough idea who the scouts think our best players are, kind of dictate what formation we'll be playing. A couple good players, but nobody exceptional, although Parish has quite good potential. And then we'll have a look at the team report, see where we are squad depth wise, who we think is kind of best in each position. So actually, well, I thought for a second we had a couple of good centre-halves, but we've got one who's 4-star both defender slots and the right back, so we'll have to play around with that a little bit. See where we are. I believe got a comparison of where we are in the league in terms of attributes. It's not looking too bad. Yeah, defence looking alright. There are certainly some areas we can improve on. Definitely to tighten up the squad a little bit. Definitely thinking a couple of additions to improve his overall. We got to play with 750 quid wage budget, so it's going to be tight to say the least. No transfer budget. Again, maybe some unwaged loan players for 1, gusting 2 free transfers, unless we can get anybody out who's not a starter. Don't think we've got any under 22, under 23s. Again, nothing great hidden away that we're going to be able to take up into the first team squad. Anyone seen anything jump out of them, let me know in the comments section. Players they've seen before that they've played with. Anyone else who's been on this kind of journey and sees a couple of little gems in there that can maybe see us up a division. Or any tips on transfers or scouting, because what I've noticed is we don't have any scouts. So I'm going to have to fill out the recruitment team a little bit, then get on with some transfers. So I'll leave us there. I'll do a bit of transfer magic in the background. We'll have a look at what we get on the cards. And I'll post a follow-up video to see where we're looking at the start of the season. If there's any more dealings we can do in and out, and we'll see what kind of tactic we're going to go in through for the season. And then after that, we will get going and see where we can go in the league. I'm looking to probably post 1, maybe 2 videos a week, depending on interest levels and how we're getting on. Obviously, rules, if I'm sacked or let go, I'll just go straight back on holiday and see if I can find another job. Sometimes the club doesn't fit, sometimes you do something wrong, or sometimes you just take over something that's a bit too hard to work with. Let us know your thoughts, feelings, where you think we'll finish, and I'll catch you next time.